Okay, this is another part of another video I made. I wanted to show, like, I'm using, this is 40 grit. And what I'm doing is, you see this scale, you can actually scrape off the paint, but it's aluminum corrosion. And you can see it up here, it's real bad, but I'm going to give you a show, like 40 grit. I'm not sanding the whole rim down with 40 grit. I took a DA sander. If you like and subscribe, watch my other videos, get my other content, you'll know what I did here. But this is about here. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to knock this stuff down, and you want to get it down to the aluminum where it's shiny. And you've got to get rid of this corrosion. And I'll tell you what works for aluminum, and it will eat some of the aluminum down, is vinegar. If you take a little bit of vinegar, dab this into it, and it helps get rid of it because it's acidic. Just watch your hands, because if you keep your hands in vinegar all day long, you're going to probably get a rash after a while. But as you can see, with 40 grit, it does just good, and it'll take it down. Now, you're not going to leave this at 40 grit sanded. And it doesn't scale it too bad. You don't feel really any, like scrapes or anything, and that's important. You don't want them, you don't want your sanding marks real deep, because it's going to take you forever to get them out. So what you're going to do is, with this 40 grit, you're just going to get all that knocked down to where it is nice and clean, and everywhere there's that stuff, because you want to get this corrosion out of there. Now you can see it's starting to disappear. Starting to look like the rest of the rim. And you're wanting to get rid of any flakiness, any corrosion. Now it might take me a little bit right here, because there's just little spots, so I've got to sand down past the paint. And this takes a little bit of time, but it's just patience. And I'm wanting to keep the stock rims on this thing. This is the laser. I keep wanting to call it Eagle Talon. It's the same thing. It's the all-wheel drive RS. Give you a little look at the rear end of it. But you're going to want to, you want that to smooth, and then you don't want none of that flakiness and none of that corrosion on there, because that's going to cause your paint to lift. And it only takes a little bit of dampness to get back behind there, and it starts to corrode again, and it starts popping your paint loose. And any discoloration in the rim is usually a bad sign of something. Like that thing there's like a kind of a goldish look. It's usually a bad sign of something, so you want to get rid of that. And you can see the flakiness that's coming off inside here. Just hand work, as you can see. There's the stuff that's coming out. That's not even paint. That's mostly corrosion. It's that dark looking stuff. It's all that corrosion. Now, you don't want to breathe this stuff. I usually got a fan, because that aluminum dust is not good for you, and it's corrosion dust, so it's even worse. So what I normally do, and I'm only doing it because the noise, but I usually put a fan near me and blow it the direction away from me. You want to keep that dust blowing outside, get it away from you. That helps. If you got a respiratory mask, I got one. I'm just not wearing it right now. It's a pretty nice day out, and I just want to take care of this. I'm going to do this rim probably one a day and get this thing squared away and get her shined up. And but anyway, thanks for watching. Watch my other videos, because I've got the start of this, how I did it, the paint I used, all that stuff. I'm not going to go through it, but I just wanted to show you how to knock all that crap off. And any real bad dips you want to go through and sand out. And like I said, when you use this thing, you're going to clean all this, wipe this up with vinegar. Try to get some of that acid stuff, because that vinegar's got acid in it. It'll get some of that corrosion off. It'll eat it down. And actually, you can pour a little bit of vinegar in this thing here and leave it set, and it'll actually eat that aluminum. It'll actually eat it right down. So, because aluminum and vinegar, they don't react good. Just take you some aluminum foil, make a ball out of it, and put your vinegar down. It'll heat a hole right through it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll have better content coming here soon. I'll have me a GoPro. I got a GoPro 11 Black coming, so I'll do some videos of my cars. I've got plenty of stuff to do, and I hope this helps somebody.